Hi, this is Joel Berman from the Mortgage News Network. I'm here in Las Vegas at NAMB National, and I have the pleasure to be with Matt Ishbia, who's the president and CEO of United Wholesale Mortgage. And I'd like to welcome you here to the NAMB National and being a major sponsor of this event, and a whole bunch of other things like NAMB Plus's News from NAMB and so on. And the support that you give to the broker community is without question something that we see just about every day in some way or fashion. What do you feel the importance is of the mortgage broker in the entire residential financing process?
Yeah, well, thanks for having me. And you know, we're real big supporters of brokers and the overall in the market, in the residential mortgage market. We think brokers are the best place for a consumer to go. So we're huge advocates for it. We're trying to educate consumers so that they know that they should be working with their mortgage broker. Mortgage broker will go and find the right client, the right lender for you, the right product, all those details. And so we're real big supporters of mortgage brokers, and we're happy to be supportive of them as we see them growing, you know, little bit by little here over the last couple months and years. And we're hoping that they'll make a bigger comeback as more and more originators also see that that's the best place for them to be.
As far as consumers are concerned, why should a consumer go to a mortgage broker you know, as going to the retail operations? What would be the reason that you would give most?
Well, in the do-it-yourself world where everyone thinks they can shop online, shop for themselves, do everything themselves, the mortgage broker is actually your advocate, your expert. And the way we think about it is, you want to, you know, if I'm going in there and trying to find the right product for me, the right mortgage, it's a big decision. It's not a small decision in my life like getting a new pair of shoes. It's a mortgage. It's going to affect my payments and my financial situation for a long time. You got to get someone that's an expert that understands all the nuances to make sure you're going to be successful with it. So if I was a consumer going out there, I have to find someone that's going to be my advocate, find the right product and price, and at the end of the day, the broker's price and fees is always cheaper than a retail lender. And I'd say always, but 95% of the time, they're going to find a better deal for you, so because they can shop to all the lenders to find the best opportunity.
I had the opportunity at your invitation to actually visit your headquarters and spend some time with you and your team. And one of the things I want you to kind of talk about is what your team does to be able to educate the mortgage broker on some of the things that are going on as far as compliance, marketing resources, and so on, and the various resources that you provide to support the mortgage broker community.
Yeah, well, I think it's important. I think it's our duty as a lender, and I think hopefully all wholesale lenders do the same thing where they're saying, how do I help the mortgage broker grow their business? What tools can I give them? What compliance needs they need? What marketing things they need? So we can be partners. I look at it as a partnership, us with the mortgage brokers, just like mortgage brokers with the real estate agents or with their consumers. So it's very important for us to make sure that we give them the tools to be successful and partner with them. And so all the tools that we put in place are that, exactly, to help them grow their business and hopefully be a partner with us.
The other thing I saw that was very unique is the corporate culture that you have. Your team is absolutely the most motivated team that I've seen in this industry. I have to give you a tremendous amount of compliments in terms of they walk into the office with spring on their feet, getting ready to work, lots of smiles and so on. And what do you feel you could pass on to the mortgage broker right now who feels the impact of TRID and that their future is going to be impacted from that? Do you feel that you could give them some encouragement that their future is good once they can get past TRID?
Yeah, you know, at United Wholesale Mortgage, I got 1,350 people. I got fantastic people, so it makes it a lot easier to lead the company with that respect. Now, as it applies to mortgage brokers and how they're doing, the way we look at it, TRID, any changes, the mortgage business is constant change. Things are going to change all the time. You got to take the positive view on it, figure out what the changes are, adapt, and go from there and conquer. You know, so we think about as a mortgage broker, all these changes are actually positive because the smaller you are, the easier it is to adapt. And we think that you got to have that mentality. It's easy to complain, easy to say TRID or the next change. There's always going to be change. And so what we do at UWM is we take the positive view. Hey, these are the changes. Let's see how we can use it to our advantage, and let's go make it happen. And I think mortgage brokers can do that, and a lot of lenders can do that to make a more positive atmosphere in the mortgage business.
This year, NAMB National seems to be growing substantially. Two things. What do you feel about NAMB National and the location of Las Vegas? And I don't know if you know about it, NAMB East is going to be rolling out in Hilton Head in March of next year. And the importance of mortgage brokers being members of the National Association of Mortgage Brokers and supporting the association that helps their growth.
Yeah, it's so important. So we love the NAMB show. It's so great to see how many people are here this week. And I think Las Vegas is a great location. People like to come out here, and NAMB East will be great too. And it's so important to support those that support you, and NAMB is out there having loan officers and mortgage brokers back, and we got to support them as well. And whatever it may be, whether it's coming to the shows, whether being a member, all those pieces, I'm a big advocate for that. We want to really support those that support us, and we think that NAMB is great for mortgage brokers and loan officers, and we're proud to be a sponsor of NAMB and help them out because we really believe in what they're doing.
Well, that's it from Matt Ishbia, the president and CEO of United Wholesale Mortgage. I have to say that they are one of the strongest advocates for mortgage brokers, and every member of their team supports every relationship that they have. And I thank you, and that's it from Joel Berman from the Mortgage News Network.
This is Mortgage News Network.